Hello my lovelies, I hope you're well. Welcome here to Busy Bee Budgets, where we're on a journey to for financial independence and generally just being a lot more conscientious and conscious about how I'm spending my money. So welcome here to week 3 for me of November, which starts on the 25th on Friday. And I'm stuffing £160 today. I've had quite a spendy week this week, but all of it kind of within categories, although I've moved some stuff about, but I'm not overspent. And I don't know about you guys, but this time of the year, I always used to get a bit of a, oh, it doesn't matter, I'll worry about it in January kind of feeling, and you just be whacking stuff on, nights out, and nice meals, and extra gifts, and all those types of things. And I think this whole process has meant I'm a lot more conscious about my money, and sticking to my goals. So I definitely know that if I hadn't been doing this, I would have spent a lot more. And I would be a lot more kind of, what's the word I want? Like, just don't really care about it and just like have at it. So I think that has been really good for that. So I'm stuffing 160 this week. I've currently got nothing left in food, nothing in fuel. Self-care has got 50 left. I had my hair cut, which was lovely. And it looks much healthier than it was. So I've had 3 haircuts this year. And I've cut that down. Pre-pandemic, I was getting my hair cut and coloured every month, and now I just get it cut 3 times a year and I colour it myself. So that's massively saved some money. Social's got 5 left. And those of you who watched my video last week, and thanks for coming back if you did, I had a very lovely lunch out in London with my auntie and my cousin, and I've taken on some money from my treats envelope. So I took 105 from my treats envelope, and then the other 45 I've taken from social. The whole day came to about £150, and that includes my train ticket to London, coffee, parking, all that stuff at the station, and then also a very lovely lunch with champagne in London, which was thoroughly lovely. And I think it felt better because I budgeted for it and I knew where the money was coming from. I think it was just nice to really treat it as a treat and not be like, oh, worried about having to kind of pay for it later or whatever. So anyway, that's all come up social. Miscellaneous has got nothing, and Spence has got nothing. I have bought a couple of bits in the Black Friday sale. So I bought some makeup, which is within my beauty diet. So I made a beauty diet earlier in the year, probably about 6 months ago now, and that's the first time I bought any makeup. And my rule was that I could replace stuff, so I can have a new foundation and concealer, which is what I bought on sale, but I can't just buy a lip gloss because I like it, or a nail polish because I fancy it, or whatever. So it's again about being more intentional. What do I use every day? What do I actually need? And then that's kind of driven that. So all of my spend money is gone, but it's gone for stuff that I know is going to last me. That foundation will probably last me like 6 months. So money well spent. Giving has got 10, and fitness has got 20 left. So 160 to stuff today. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, and then 130, 140, 150, 160. So food is getting 100, and as usual 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. As usual, I'll be using the Jam Donut app, which is where I preload gift cards via Jam Donut and get cash back. I've been saving that cash back. I've only been using the app for probably a couple of months now, and I've got about £50 cash back in there. And I actually used it as well to buy my makeup from John Lewis using a John Lewis voucher. So I'm going to put that money that's in the Jam Donut up towards my Christmas spending money, so that I'm going to do a separate video on that, just how I've kind of pulled that all together. So food's getting 100, fuel's getting 20. I do need to put some fuel in the car, so that's handy. Self-care is getting nothing. Social is getting 10. It'd be nice just to add a little bit more money in there. I haven't got anything really planned, but just good if I want to go have a coffee or pick anything up. Social, miscellaneous is going to get 10. So that's just for anything over and above the ordinary. I buy all my household stuff, my cleaning stuff at the supermarket, so that comes out my food budget. But this is just for anything else that kind of pops up that I need to sort. Spence is getting nothing, and I've got nothing left in that, so I'll just need to watch that. But as we head towards Christmas, that shouldn't be a problem. Giving's getting its usual 10. And what I'll do at the end of the month, if there's still money in here, is I will donate that to my local food bank. And then fitness is also getting 10. So I've booked some paid for a couple of swims this week. I've got yoga on Sunday, and then for December it's getting a bit patchier in terms of what I can make, just because you know it's like social season, lots of things going on. So that is that. So that is my cash stuff of 160. Very quick today. And then I think in terms of where we are in terms of my overall, so we're now week 3, so I've got one more week which is going to take me into mid-December. My goals for this month were to track near spend days, which I haven't been doing, so I need to do this. Clothing diet, which I broke a couple of weeks ago, but I've stuck to since. So I bought a couple of dresses that were reduced, but I paid for them out of my food budget because I bought them at Sainsbury's. But what I am going to do is I'm consciously not going to buy anything else. So I think once having broken it, it's a bit like breaking a normal diet, isn't it? I think having broken it once, it would have been very easy for me to start saying, oh, well, you know, I've almost done a year and blah, blah, blah. And I don't want to do that to myself. I want to hold myself to the account. So I'm going to stick it out certainly till the end of the calendar year, which will be 11 months. And then maybe see, or maybe I might wait until, so there's a couple of bits I've got my eyes on. I think if they go into the sale massively, then I might try and snap them up at that price. But if they don't go into the sale, then I'll wait till the end of January, which will be a full year of my clothing diet. Beauty diet, as I said, I've bought a foundation and a concealer as part of Black Friday, but I've not bought anything else and I don't intend to, so we'll be able to stick to that. And similarly with home diet, this time of year I'd usually be going a bit mad for scented candles and lovely little bits for the Christmas table and all that sort of stuff. And do you know what? I've got enough of those things. So I've stuck to my home diet, not bought anything else, and I'm not going to. And then complete my Christmas shopping. So I'm materially there for like nieces, nephews, family members. I'm probably going to pick up a few more bits for my husband, but that's all coming out of the gifts budget. So all kind of funded and sorted that way. So that is the end of week 3. Next week will be week 4, obviously. That's how it works. And what I've done this month is obviously had a bit of a reduction, a no spend month. But I still feel like I've had a lovely month and done lovely things. So it's all been good. And then we'll be in mid-December and it'll be 2023 before you know it. So next week I'm going to do my December budget. And the next video I'm going to film after this one is my Christmas sinking fund and the various ways I've kind of funded that. And so we're going to work on that next. So thanks for watching. It was a quick one today. I hope you're doing well. Hope you stay dry. It's like throwing it down here at the moment. And I'll see you in the next video. All right, take care. Bye.